Brains. Anyway, hi, Mr. Mino here, everybody. I bet that you clicked this video because you're like me, who love the Telltale's The Walking Dead series. It has that kind of tough and at the same time hard decision making that challenges you to think quite a lot. And sometimes in the game, we are proud of the decisions, and sometimes we regret the decisions that we make most of the time. So, if you are looking to play the Telltale series games again, but you don't want to replay Season 1 because, playing the whole entire game sometimes takes a really long time. And each episode in the Season 1 takes roughly about 2 hours for you to complete. So, hey, you're not interested in playing Season 1 once again, and if you like my choices and want to start Season 2 with the choices that I made, go on ahead and download the save file from episode 5. If you want all the 5 characters in 400 Days episode to appear in Season 2, go on ahead and download the save files from my website. Alright, so here is my episode 1's choices. In the beginning, my honesty rates or episode 1, whether did I like her show? Nope, I was honest whenever her show asked, what am I going to do with Clementine? And here, my second choice is who would I save? Of course, I prefer the kid rather than saving Sean, so I saved Doug. So, in my loyalty later on, I sided with Kenny, I defended him. And whenever that bitten girl Irene, I gave her the gun because I pity her because on her condition, she's already bitten. What can we do? And then last, who would I save? I saved Carly rather than Doug because, Carly's cuter than Doug. I know that both for the bros, but I prefer the dame. Anyway, on my episode 2's choices, did I chop David's leg off? Yes, I did. Even though that didn't really do anything, but that was my choice. And in the interrogation, did I shot Jolene? No, I had Danny shoot her. And then pragmatism, did I help kill Larry? Of course, even though I don't like Larry, I didn't help Kenny kill him. Anyway, revenge, killed both of the St. John brothers. No, I did not kill both of the St. John brothers. I let fate to decide what goes on, as they are. I think they were all bitten, especially the mother. And survival, whether or not I stole food from the car, no, I chose to side with Clementine and did not opt to steal the food from the car. And my episode 3's choices, my sweet merciful death, I chose not to shoot her because, I wanted to be the good guy and let Kenny take the fall. Anyway, did I abandon Lily for the left behind? No, I did not abandon her, even though she's a little bit crazy. Did I fought Kenny? No, I talk him down, I calm him, and heavy burden. Did I shoot Duck? I chose to take the responsibility to shoot Duck because I don't think a mom and dad should have to make the choice to shoot Duck, even though, Katja died or suicide. Anyway, on the did I help Omid? Yes, I jumped back down and helped Omid to climb back up the train. And on my episode 4's choices, did I kill the boy in the attic? Yes, I did, because, I can't let Kenny to suffer the same fate or to feel the same fate of doing that to Duck. And did I lie or threaten Vernon? Nope, I was rational and honest, okay? And on my choice, did I bring Clementine to Crawford? Yes, I did, because, it's much more fun to have more characters with you than having the girl being alone with somebody else. And did I let Ben fall to his death? Nope. Don't let Ben fall to his death, even though in the later chapters, like episode 5, he fall to his death. But, I decided to pull him up. And did I review my bike to the group? Yes, I did, because, I don't want to keep that a secret so that, Kenny or the rest of the group will... I guess I want to bring the whole entire group with me at a time. For episode 5's choices, I removed Lisa's arm. even though that didn't do anything at all. I lost my temper. Nope, I currently argue with Kenny and my choice. And did I give up my weapons? No, I surrendered all my weapons during the time. And did I kill Clementine's captor? No. Clementine probably was the person to save me during this choice. Didn't kill the stranger at all. And did I stop Lee from turning? And yes, I made sure Clementine made the very difficult choice so that he didn't turn to become a zombie. And I think this is a crucial part which most people wanted to do whenever they play 400 Days Choice, even though some of the episode doesn't really make sense, and you had all the characters to appear in Season 2. Alright, if you want all these characters to appear in Season 2's camp, you gotta make sure you make very important choices on the 400 Days episode. And these are the choices that I made. For my choice on Danny and Justin, I chose to shoot Danny's foot off. And did I stay in the car or get out? I stayed in the car during that episode with the Wyatt. For my third choice is whether or not I have left Nate, which is this character. Okay, this character right here. Do I leave Nate or stay with him? My choice was left Nate. Did I lie to Leland for this character? I was honest. And then did I kill Stephanie? No, I left Stephanie in the RV, which is this choice right here. I think. I don't remember. Anyway, again, if you like all of these 5 characters to appear in Season 2, so you can go ahead and download my save file and you can see all of them appearing in Season 2.
Okay, now once to find my save file is right all the way at the bottom of my website right here. So there are 2 types. One is all 5 episodes save file without the 400 days. And if you want the 400 days save file, you can actually select this one. Okay, so you'll be able to see that is the folder, The Walking Dead Definitive right over here. And once you're in my Dropbox file, just go ahead and just select download. The place that you want to navigate will be the documents folder that you need, which is right over here. You can just select the Telltale Games folder. Go right ahead and just save the zip file that you want to do, because Dropbox will be downloading everything under a zip file. So go ahead, find your Telltale Games folder over in the documents area and just click save. Right, once after the folder is being saved, depending on software that you have, just go ahead and extract it. For example, I'm using WinRAR. I'm just going to extract this here, and I'm just going to select yes to all. And to show you that whether it works, you can go on to the season select of The Walking Dead, and you can say when I select the first season 1, right, just going on to the play, of course standard. Alright, you can see that all of the episode save files are there, the stats and whatever I need is there as well. I have all the stats from episode 1 to 5 that was being transferred just now. Okay, all my stats from episode 5, episode 4, episode 3, episode 2, episode 1. So all these are being played, and that's the save file that I use. And what is not being played was this 400 days episode. This 400 days episode, there's no data, but I'm going to show it to you how it works if you want to use a 400 day. I'm going to show you how that happens again. So I'm just going to go back to the main selection. I'm going to go back to the definitive menu so that the whole entire game can refresh the save data. I'm going to go ahead and download the all 5 episode plus 400 days data save file. I'm going to go back to my website and download the 400 days save file. Right. So on the top of the website title, it says 400 days. This was the 5 episodes. Just for your understanding, I do not have any other different results of 5 episodes. Whatever you see on the screenshot, those 5 episode choices will be included as well, and my 400 days. So go on ahead and download the 400 days episode. Once again, to save it over or transfer over to the document Telltale Games area, And all right, so that is the 400 days data. I'm gonna, again, depending on whatever unzip software extracting software that you have, mine is Winva. I'm just go ahead and just select yes to all. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm going to delete these two save files that I downloaded from Dropbox, and once everything has been replaced from here, and go back to season select, and select season 1 one more time. All right, the reason why I do this so that the game or whatever system will read the save file so that they have all the data all together, and voila, I have the 400 days stats, which can be continued to season 2. Alright, so these are my results, my screenshot results from my website. If you download that, you have all these stats as shown in the screenshots. I'm going to go back to the definitive menu and show you whether or not the system can detect save file from season 1 once you start season 2. We go ahead and select season 2. So when I click play, season 2 will select whatever files that I have. Alright, so in season 2, when I start beginning season 1 and start episode, it will have a menu, alright, that says to import season 1 save. Alright, if you have imported the season 1 save file from my website, it will successfully say that you have a game 1 or a game 2 save file saved somewhere. Okay, if you prefer my choices. With that, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoy playing the game. Mr. Mino signing out.
Hey, Mr. Dave Lemino here. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to hit like and follow me.
What are you waiting for? Faster like lah!